See me there?
Yes,
Yes.
I see.
Okay, good. All right.
Hello, hello.
Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
See.
So check our sound and make sure. Yeah, we're good. Are you good too?
We're on the same mic. So.
Oh, yeah, I know, but can it hear you? Yeah, it's
Yes,
good, right?
Yes, it's good.
Certainly.
It's good. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Wow, you all got here so fast.
Mm-hmm. All right, can I start then?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. Hello, hello. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now for 31 years. Here on our live, we're going to do a Q&A session. So for those of you who don't know, or those who do, hit that like button. Every 40,000 likes, we do 5 free questions. We'll go through how to get a guaranteed question answered here on the live.
Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. A €5 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. €15 will get you 3 questions answered. €25 will get you 5 questions answered. And €50 will get you 10 questions answered, plus 1 bonus question. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member, so make sure to stick around until the end. We also have a new sign-up list for those of you who are interested in coaching. The link is in the bio if any of you want to go check that out.
Yeah, so if you do want to do some coaching with me, it is now available. So go sign up to let me know.
All right, and we can get started here with 5 free questions from the comments.
Mm-hmm.
So if you would like to start putting your questions in, feel free. Thank you so much for all those gifts.
Aw, thank you so much, you guys.
All right, our first free question here is from Victoria. Victoria says, would Sharif ever ask me out soon?
I'm not getting a yes there, honey. It looks like you have somebody else that's supposed to be in alignment for you. So somebody else is coming in. Yeah.
Our next question is from Nicole, who says, will I be fine and finish the marathon on Sunday? Nervous.
You'll finish it. Yeah, you'll be fine. Don't be nervous.
Thank you so much for the gifts.
Aw, thanks.
Our next question is from Marie. Marie says, will I meet someone soon?
It's still a few months away. I hear it's going to be in the new year, honey. So not until next year.
Our next question is from, let's see here, from Zoriana. Zoriana says, has Chris been thinking about me a lot lately?
I hear periodically. So yeah, you've come in often enough. Yes.
All right, and our last free question just for the moment is from Danielle, who says, will I find a job by the end of the year?
Yeah, it'll be in November, I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions for now. But let's keep on tapping the screen, and once we make it to 40,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
And we are just getting started here, so it is the perfect time to get on the list. Speaking of the list, I will read the list out now, everyone. So if you have already donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you will be coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. I'm going to go over that right now.
All right.
All right, on our list we have Julie Starkey, then Trin Nguyen, then Cindy D, then Marie Loon Fortin, then Nilani P, then Shanta R, then Veronica Gomez, then Jay, Then we have Danielle Golden. And looks like that is it for now.
Awesome.
If you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, our first question here on our list is from Julie Starkey. Hi,
Hey,
Julie. Julie gets 5 questions here.
Awesome.
Julie's first question is, Joe has been sending me mixed messages. Do you see his intentions being positive with me?
Yeah, I will say this. Sometimes Joe can be selfish, honey. So that's where that mixed messages come. Because there are days that I feel very open and receptive, and other days where I feel like I'm just a very selfish individual sometimes.
Julie's next question is, my job has told me not to worry about metrics, to focus on stabilizing the market, which I feel I have. Now I was served a 30-day performance plan regarding metrics. Is there any insight as to why this is happening?
So it feels to me like the information that you were told, like, don't worry about it, that individual who said that to you actually got called out for it, and so now they're basically passing it on to you as your responsibility, even though they were the ones that did tell you that. So it's coming from the top is what I hear.
Julie's next question is, do you see me being able to get a job in Texas for the month of October still, or has that energy shifted?
No, it still looks like you will be moving over. Yeah, no, you'll still be finding something in Texas, I hear.
Julie's next question is, my very close friend was just diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. She has 4 children. Do you see her being able to beat this? Second time with cancer, and I'm trying to figure out how to her.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't hear that she'll beat it this time. It will take a little longer than expected, though, so what the time frame that they give her isn't going to be accurate. She will be around longer, but it does look like it will take her. Sorry, honey.
All right, and Julie's last question here, she says, is there a message from my mom or spirit guides?
You know, okay, so they want me to address with your friend. You can send healing. I see send a lot of green light energy for her, okay? And focus on the heart chakra. It really comes down to healing the heart will help with how she's doing is what I get. So heal the heart, okay? So focus on sending love and healing energy to the heart chakra.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Julie. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Trinwin, and thank you so much for that cute little hippo.
Aw, thank you.
Trin gets 3 questions here.
All right.
Trin's first question is, hello, me again.
Hi.
For a month and a half, I have been ill again, and I have lost a lot of weight. Do you see how much weight I actually lost?
So they don't give me the total amount, but I'm going to say percentage-wise, it feels to me like you've lost about 40% of your body fat is what they're saying. There's something in the home that's affecting you, honey. So, yeah, I would definitely take a look at something in the home. It feels to me like it could be mold toxicity or something to that effect, okay? That's what I'm feeling, and it's causing a lot of issues within your system.
Trin's next question, she says, do you see my fiance succeeding as his potential new role within the company he is in? Only 4 staff members and limited hours, which is great for us.
Right.
More work for him.
Right, yes, definitely. And I'm going to tell you, he's going to excel. He's going to do really well.
And Trin's last question is, I had a CAT scan on Wednesday. Do you see the results going well for my follow-up on Thursday?
Yes, yeah, I do.
All right, she says, as always, bless your sweet soul and have a great weekend.
You too, sweetheart.
Thank you, Trin. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Cindy D. Hi,
Hey,
Cindy. Cindy gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Cindy's first question is, good morning, ladies. Clarification, please. I asked you for current energy between Kathleen and Roy. You said there has been some fighting, but the energy feels tired and not as it normally is.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like things are getting cold between them. I'm confused about tired feeling and not it normally is.
Tired is like, so they're tired of the constant battling and the constant unrest. So it almost feels like I'm giving up and I'm done with the energy. I don't feel like, it's almost like when somebody stops fighting, that means that it's over. It's that kind of vibration, that kind of energy. Is like, I'm done. I don't even care anymore. It's like, I don't even care anymore to even fight.
Cindy's next question is, with this information, is this the chaos and bad energy that you saw coming in a few weeks, or is it something else?
I do feel like it is from this. The energy that they're going through, unfortunately, does trickle down to you. You are receptive and sensitive. So I think it's very important. One, let's clear our energy extra. And I put up a shield. So energetically close your eyes and visualize a shield around yourself, okay?
All right, and Cindy's last question here. She says, with this new energy we just stepped into a few days ago, do you see what I should expect for Roy and I in the coming months?
So with Roy right now, what I hear is a bit of shutdown. It does feel to me like I just need to shut down to cope. But things get better, and it does feel to me like, I would say by December, a lot more open communication. But I need to shut down first is what I hear, okay?
All right, and Cindy says, as always, Rebecca, thank you for always giving me peace of mind.
No problem, honey.
Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Marie Loon Fortin.
Hi,
Welcome
Marie.
back, Marie Loon. She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Marie Loon's first question, she says, it's been really hard financially since being at the farm. Will this change in the next few months?
I do see change for you that way. Financially, what they're saying is about 6 months from now, you're going to be really stable, and it does feel like you have a surplus. It does take a little bit of time for you to get to the point that you're needing, okay?
Marie Loon's next question is, when moving to another place next year, will I be moving in with a partner?
Yes.
And Marie Loon's last question is there anything I can expect for November, December, January, end of the year, basically?
Yeah, the end of the year for you, I mean, the next few months are really about your business, honey. So it is going to start, you're going to start putting your focus more on your personal business. That's really what you're supposed to be doing. So working with horses and working with animals and just the healing aspect of the journey, that is going to start to become more relevant in your life. So I do see that by December, January especially, you're going to be doing a lot more activities with the animals, with the horses, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Marie Loon. That is it for her.
Awesome.
Our next question is from Nilani P.
Hi,
Nilani. Welcome back. She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Nilani's first question, she says, Hi.
Hi.
You mentioned Rav and I will reconnect in November. Do you see us making plans to meet and hang out?
It won't be right away, but I do see you guys meeting and seeing each other and spending time together. Yes, but it's not going to be immediate, okay? So it is going to take some time for that to happen.
Nilani's next question is, do you know how he feels about me or felt about me?
You've always been intriguing. I would say that when you come up in his mind, you feel good. So the vibration of you is good, and the memory of you is good. It feels, again, intriguing is the word that they keep giving me.
And Nilani's last question is, do you see how 2025 is looking for me?
2025 is going to start out slow for you, but I hear about 4 months in is when things start to take off and you start feeling a little bit more like life is going your way. You still have a bit of momentum from this year that's going to carry over into the first part of next year that you're going to want to clear, and you're going to want to stop some of the momentum that you have. Just things that happen, they were ideas or manifestations that you thought you wanted and you realize you don't want. That momentum is still kind of going. So about 4 months in, you're going to see things starting to get easier and things starting to align. And you're going to have, they're basically saying a lot more financial security. So money is really relevant for you in 2025. And it does feel to me like you won't have to worry about paycheck to paycheck, or you have a lot of surplus is basically what they're saying. So you have extra.
All right.
Okay.
And that is it for Nilani. Thank you so
All
much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Shanta R. Hello,
Hey.
Shanta. Welcome back. Shanta gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Shanta's first question is, Hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
Was the cash missing from my brother's room taken by our nephew?
Oh, I hear yes. Darn eh.
Shanta's next question is, did my nephew use my mom's credit card for online purchases?
So I'm gonna say yes. I think you need to be very careful with the nephew around, but it feels almost like it's a compulsion, honey, okay? So like they feel like they're out of control or they can't control what they're doing.
All right. And Shanta's last question is, will my student number increase in 2025? I'm struggling to build up the program numbers. Thank you.
It will. Yeah. 2025 year for you is very successful, especially around your passion and your career, basically. So yeah, it will.
All right. Thank you so much, Shanta.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Veronica Gomez.
Hey,
Hello,
honey.
Veronica. Welcome back. She gets 3 questions here.
All right.
Veronica's first question, she says, I just sent a message to Angelica. Will she help me get a new broker?
I hear that she is going to help you in honing it down. Yes. So she is going to assist. It does feel like this is a good connection for you, honey.
Veronica's next question is, did I get my period today because I started using magnesium spray on my feet at night?
It's helped. That's awesome.
And her last question is, are there any messages for these last months of the year?
Yeah, I think it's very important for you to keep your focus on the end result of what you're wanting. I know for you, you have a lot of, I would say, guilt or remorse, or you wish you had a done energy. Don't feel like you've lost out, because I want to tell you, the plan is the plan is the plan. So the path that you're supposed to be on is going to happen no matter what. It just is going to take a little longer now. So your guides want you to just keep your head in the game, keep yourself where you know you're going to be. It's not as hard as you think it is. Okay. They've got you and they're going to help you. And even though it didn't necessarily start out as easy, it's going to get easier is what they're saying. Okay. And you're going to notice over the next couple of months that the people you need are going to start coming in. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Veronica.
Yeah.
That is it for her.
Awesome.
All right, I am going to go over our list now, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your names. I'm going to go over that right now. Next up on our list here, we have Jay. Then we have Danielle Golden. Then Linda DeLuca. Then JG. Then Hazel Wolf. Then Connie H. Then Lizeth Childs. Then Tina M. Then Hannah E.S. Then Kendra Merritt, then Rosanna Carolyn, then Vanessa H., then Angela Green, then Elizabeth Perez, then Maria Whitehead, then Valikia Hudson, and that's it for now. If you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Also, remember to keep on tapping the screen, everyone, because at 40,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
You guys are doing a great job so far. Thank you so much, everyone who has been tapping. And of course, thank you for all the gifts as well. All right. Our next question here is from Jay. Hello, Jay.
Hey, Jay.
Jay gets 10 questions.
Nice. Wow.
All right. Jay's first question is, hi, thanks again for all your help. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, honey.
If I decided to meet her, was her goal to smooth things over but not address deeper issues?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Their next question is, you updated that she is mad on how I handled the situation and not meeting. When we talked, she said she had no goal in mind regarding what she wanted. This made me so mad. Does she see my side, why I wouldn't want to meet, or does she just see her side?
She just sees her side. I will say that although we can see what you are feeling, it doesn't get internalized, is what I hear.
All right. Their next question is, she had also mentioned serious isn't her thing.
Yeah.
Does she realize by telling me that and that she doesn't have a goal in mind with me shows that she literally outed herself and showed her intentions?
Yeah, I don't think she does realize that, but absolutely it does show. It puts the whole situation right in front of you for you to see.
Jay's next question is, in a follow-up to the last question, she also mentioned, one second here. She also mentioned what she's about. I've wondered if she had any embarrassment or awareness along with that anger.
No. I get the sense that she doesn't always really pay attention to what's coming out, so she doesn't have the filter the same way that we have the filter of what we're saying and what we're feeling and that kind of thing. So no, she didn't recognize it.
Jay's next question is, despite our differences, being in different places, her not being ready, I think I've probably been the one that stood up to her the most and didn't let the BS fly.
Definitely.
Seems like she always got her way. Does she see me and us like a forever relationship or just a game?
No, not as a game, honey. I wouldn't say that. It's more, how do I put this? It's definitely more of a challenge. That's what makes you unique and desirable. So yes, you have definitely done more of the standing up than anybody else, for sure. I wouldn't say it's a game to her, though. It's more of a challenge, and that's kind of the motivation.
Jay's next question is, I know you had mentioned that I can reach out to Lupita sooner, but that she eventually would in the fall.
Yeah.
Is she mad at all that I haven't reached out to her and never responded to her?
It frustrates her, absolutely.
Her next question is, I think I caught a stomach bug from a friend, but have also been slowing my meds. Will I be healed and better by tomorrow?
You'll feel a little better tomorrow, but I'm going to say if you are feeling ill, you might want to do something just to boost your system. So a little extra vitamin C and maybe even some vitamin D to help get it stronger, okay?
Her next question is this a stomach bug or because I slowed my meds?
It feels like a bug. Yeah, it does. It definitely feels to me like you have caught something. Yeah.
Jay's next question is, I work at an electric utility company, full-time contractor. I took a big pay cut because the reputation and stability. My boss told me that moving to a full-time position may not be until 2026. Wow. I don't think I can wait. No. Should I put my energy into other careers, other companies?
I do get the sense you should look. Yeah. So other companies for sure. I don't think you can afford to wait either.
All right. Her next question is, what about staying with the company and finding a different role?
I don't get the sense that there is a different role for you. Yeah. So I would say no.
All right. And Jay's last question, she says, donate to the live.
Aw, thank you so much, honey.
Thank you so much. All right, let's all give Jay a big thank you for giving away their last question here to one of you in the comments. Feel free to put in your questions yet again, everyone.
So amazing.
Thank you so much, Jay. All right, our free question is for, let's see here. All right, our free question is from Sheena. Sheena says, will Michael try to come back to me in the future?
There is going to be an attempt. I get the sense that it will be too little too late. So you won't be together is what I hear.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much again, Jay, for giving away that question.
Yeah.
Also, great job tapping, everyone. We're already halfway to our like goal.
Amazing. Wow.
Let's keep on tapping that screen, and once we make it to 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, everyone. All right, our next question here is from Sarah Miller. Hello,
hey, Sarah.
Welcome back. Always good to see you.
Yes.
Sarah gets one question here.
Okay.
She says, Happy Friday, beautiful
Happy Friday,
ladies.
honey.
I'm feeling the most hopeful I have been in a very long time.
Okay.
I've been hearing more from him the last couple weeks, although no big talks yet.
Mhm.
Is there anything you see coming in the next few weeks for us? Thank you both so much.
A continuation of this momentum. It does feel like he's feeling more open to you right now, which is great. I don't necessarily hear a big talk still. However, I do feel a stronger connection, and it's building again. So that's a good sign.
All right. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Yes,
That's
honey.
it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Danielle Golden. Hello,
Hey,
Danielle.
Danielle.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Danielle's first question, she says, Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Hope you're having a great
Hi,
day.
you too, honey.
Do you see when Barry and I will get serious?
Okay, so they're telling me it won't get serious until around April. However, the energy is very open, and right now we're exploring is what they're showing me.
Danielle's next question is, Can I trust Barry?
You can. Yep.
And her last question, Danielle says, Will Barry and I spend the holidays together?
I do hear that you will spend some of the holiday together. I'm not hearing all of it, so it does feel like we might have to juggle our traditions a little. But yeah, it looks like you will.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much, Danielle.
Yeah.
That is it for her.
Sounds good.
Our next question is from Linda DeLuca. Hello,
Hey, Linda.
Welcome back. Linda gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Linda's first question is, Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Rebecca, you were right. My daughter went to court today.
Yay.
She says, case has still not been resolved.
No.
She goes back in December.
Mhm.
Is there a resolution then?
It does feel like it, yeah. I will say, though, it's not going to be fully complete. I know you want that to be the case, but it does feel to me like it won't be fully complete by December, okay? So there will be some things that are dealt with, and then some things that are still being looked at or worked through.
All right.
Mhm.
Her next question is, will my daughter's charges be dismissed in December?
So, again, it feels to me like some of it. It does feel like there is going to be a part of it that's looked at in the new year. So not all of it, no. Some of it, yes.
And her last question is there any message from my guides?
Okay. The world is on your shoulders right now, and it really does feel like you're taking on everybody's stressors. So don't forget to clear that energy. It's okay, because you are, you're always the rock for everybody, but it is very important that we do take care of ourselves. Okay. So don't keep that energy. We can take it and clear it, but don't keep it. So go have a nice shower and wash away the energy, get out in nature, take a nice walk through the forest, something to just clear that energy out. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Linda. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from JG. Hello again, Jay. Welcome back. Jay gets 1 question here.
Okay.
All right. Jay's question is, Hi.
Hi.
Another psychic told me if I send my final email to my ex, something else will pop up and that I'd have to get closure another way. She didn't clarify. That's what I'm wondering about. I hope it's not legal issues, but do you see what this is?
No, I don't get the sense that it's legal issues. The closure, so it just feels like it'll be rejected, or the energy is not going to be receiving of it. It does, and that's where that you're not getting the closure feels like. It's like the person doesn't receive it well. That's what it feels like.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Jay.
Mhm.
That is it for her.
Awesome.
Our next question here is from Hazel Wolf. Welcome back,
Hey,
Hazel.
Hazel.
Hazel gets 1 question here.
Alrighty.
Hazel says, Has Niall had romantic feelings towards me lately? Thanks, guys.
I would say yes. Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you, Hazel. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Connie H.
Hi,
Connie. Connie gets 5 questions here.
Perfect.
Connie's first question, she says, Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, honey.
Will Elle be coming back around?
Yes. Yeah. And it feels to me like pretty quick.
Connie's next question is, August is long past. Do you see when my person will be coming in?
They're still coming in out here. Part of the energy of them not coming in is that you just haven't made yourself ready, or you haven't been ready. There's a part of you that's still holding on to the past, is what they're telling me. Okay, honey. So once you have let go and you've healed and you've recovered, and you're in a good place when it comes to romantic energy, they'll be able to come in right away. So really it comes down to you have complete control over that. But you got some healing and some letting go to do.
Connie's next question is, do you see when a solid job offer will be coming in that I should take?
I'm hearing not until next year. They're saying February.
Connie's next question is January the right time to start my CDL class?
Oh, yeah. I don't get resistance.
And Connie's last question, she says, please donate.
Aw, honey.
Thank you so much, Connie.
Wow.
All right, Connie's giving away her last question here to one of you in the comments.
Amazing.
Thank you so much. Let's all give Connie a big thank you. And feel free to start putting in your questions here, everyone. All right, our free question is for, let's see here, from Brienne. Brienne says, will I hear from Sage in 2025?
Later in the year, but yes.
All right. Thank you so much. And thank you again, Connie, for giving away that question.
Honey.
All right. And there is about 5 minutes left to donate now, everyone. 5 more minutes left to get on the list.
That means it's busy.
Yes. So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And again, that is about 5 minutes left to donate to get on the list, everyone. 5 more minutes left. All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Lizeth Child. Welcome back,
Hello,
Lizeth.
honey.
She gets 5 questions.
Sounds good.
Lizeth's first question, she says, will Evett graduate this December and find a job she loves?
I do hear graduation. The job looks like it takes a bit of time to find the one that is perfect. Okay, so it's not going to be right away.
Her next question is, should I renew my business lease?
Yes.
Her next question is, will my finances get better in the next few months?
So for you, it's not until next year. I hear around February, things start to go up, and you start to have more, we'll say, flow when it comes to your finances.
Lizeth's next question is, I am in the crystal business, but feel like my calling is bigger than just crystals. Mm-hmm. Will I find that calling sooner rather than later?
You will. Yes. The crystals are to get your foot in the door.
And Lizeth's last question, she says, do my spirit guides have a message for me?
Yeah. Okay. So going into 2025, understand that this is more of a spiritual year for you. Some of us have a lot more going on spiritually speaking. You are going to open up a lot more to who and what you are. And it does feel like you are going to start taking some classes or courses. So maybe take a look at some of the things that you are interested in. Healing is one of the things that they're really telling you to focus on. Okay. So if you can find somebody who does teach healing, it could be Reiki, quantum healing, reflexology, whatever it is you're drawn to, but some kind of healing modality is what I'm hearing for 2025 for you.
All right. Thank you so much, Lizeth.
Yeah.
That is it for her.
Awesome.
Our next question is from Tina M. Hello,
Hey,
Tina. Tina gets 1 question here. Tina's question, she says, will Josh and I get into a committed relationship soon?
I do see a relationship happening. It doesn't get committed, so it's not a committed relationship in the beginning. It looks like you guys commit about 4 months in. So once you start seeing each other, it's a little bit casual, and it's about 4 months after you've started to see each other that it gets serious.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much, Tina. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Hannah E.S. Hello, Hannah.
Hannah.
Hannah gets 3 questions here.
All right.
Hannah's first question, she says, is Will happy?
Yes.
Her next question is, are there any messages from my loved ones?
So the energy around you right now is one of healing. It feels to me like you need a lot of support, and the energy around you is supporting you. It's more on that emotional level. So I feel like they're giving you a lot of emotional encouragement and support. Okay, honey. I don't want you to feel like you're alone, because you're not. You have a pretty big team of people with you. You've lost a few people, and it feels like they're constantly around you, trying to motivate you and show you that they're there.
And Hannah's last question, she says, should I apply for jobs in Australia, or will I be happy after traveling?
I hear, yeah. I don't get resistance to Australia, so I would say yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Hannah. That's it for her.
All right.
And there is now 2 minutes left to donate, everyone. 2 more minutes left to get on the list. So again, if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And again, that is 2 more minutes left to donate. 2 minutes left. Thank you so much, everyone.
How many minutes is that?
That's again 2 minutes. All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Kendra Merritt.
Hi,
Hello,
Kendra.
Kendra gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Kendra says, is my husband and I buying the home that has a pickleball court?
I hear no. It doesn't look like that's the one for you. So I hear no.
Kendra's next question is are my husband and I selling our home?
I do hear that you will, but it's not until next year. Yeah.
All right, and Kendra's last question is there a big financial abundance coming this month?
No, not this month, no.
All right.
Alrighty.
Thank you so much, Kendra. That is it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Rosanna Carolyn.
Hi,
Hello,
Rosanna.
Rosanna. Rosanna gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Rosanna's first question, she says, hi guys.
Hi.
Last time you said me and Barry will have a conversation in 2 months. Do you see him approaching me to have the conversation?
It feels like it's going to be mutual. I don't get the sense that he's going to come out and be like, hey, can we talk? It's more like you're communicating and it happens.
Rosanna's next question is, do you see how Barry feels about me now and with seeing me at work?
It feels better. I will say I still get a little anxious is the sense I get from Barry. But it does feel better, and it feels like it's getting better. So the reaction to you is definitely a lot lighter and less worrisome is what I'm getting.
All right. And Rosanna's last question, she says, do you see Barry trying to come back to me in the future in a romantic sense? Thank you.
Yeah, I get the sense that will happen. It does feel to me like you're going to build from friendship first, though. So it does look like the repair energy is going to be more about repairing the friendship connection first. And then it just kind of turns into something more.
All right.
Alrighty.
Thank you so much, Rosanna.
Yeah.
That is it for her.
Awesome.
And this is now your last minute left to get on the list, everyone. 1 more minute left. Our next question here is from Vanessa H. Hello,
Hi,
Vanessa. She gets 3 questions here.
Alrighty.
Vanessa's first question, she says, should I work as a part-time tax preparer this season?
Yes. Yeah. Easy money is what I hear.
Her next question is, do you see my husband and I actually being great together this time around?
It's going to be much better. It is something you guys are going to have to practice, but your communication and whatnot is improving, and it does feel better the second time around, yes.
And Vanessa's last question, she says, is there anything significant that's going to happen in my life before Christmas that I should prepare for?
No, I don't get a sense that you have to worry about anything. It feels pretty smooth. The next 3 months for you they feel calm. The chaos and the crazy energy is already done. That's what your guides say. So I don't get the sense that you need to be concerned or worried for the next couple of months. It feels to me like everything is kind of just working through it now. Yeah, you've already had the crazy energy.
All right. Thank you so much, Vanessa.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
And our list is now, Our list is now closed for this live, everyone, so we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We will just be finishing off everyone who has already donated. So don't worry, if you have donated, you will still be answered here on the live. We just won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. And I see we have made it to our like goal. Great job, everyone. We hit 40,000 likes. Thank you so
quickly.
much.
Wow.
All right. That means that it is time for another
5 free questions.
Yay. Great job, everyone.
Very good. Very good.
Feel free to start putting in your questions here in the chat. And for those of you that are new here, please do make sure that your question is a yes or no question and that you are including your name with that. And you can spam it as many times as you'd like while we are doing the 5 free.
That's right.
Thank you again, everyone. All right. Our first free question here is from Natalie. Natalie says, will Bobby contact me, please and thank you?
I do get the sense, yes. It doesn't feel like it's fast enough, though. So just be patient is what I'm hearing.
Our next question is from Mary Flower. Mary says, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Do you see us finding a house by the end of November or beginning of December? Thank you.
It looks like in December, yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Haley. Thank you so much for that confetti, Haley. And for the ghost, so cute.
Aw, thank you, honey.
Haley says, do you see my income improving this year?
Yeah, so it looks like by the end of November, beginning of December, there is a shift. It does show increase, so yes, I would say so. And going into the new year, honey, this is a good money year for you. So whatever you're doing for work, it looks like it's going to expand.
Our next question is from Rebecca, who says, will I be a good first-time mom?
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Yeah. And our last free question here, just for the moment, is from, let's see here. All right, from Jennifer. Jennifer says, is there new love coming in for me?
I hear love coming in. It feels to me like it's coming in next year for you, okay? Late spring, so towards the end of spring is what I hear.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions for now. Great job getting us to our like goal. Let's keep on tapping the screen, and once we make it to 80,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
Right.
Thank you again, everyone. Also, just a reminder that our list is now closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We're just finishing off everyone who has already donated.
That's right.
So again, don't worry, if you have already donated here on this live, you will still be answered while we are here. Don't worry.
Right.
All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Angela Green. Hi, Angela. Honey. Angela gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Angela's first question is, good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
I am moving into a new place tomorrow, not with David. David walked around the house looking at all the concerns he had with the house. Does he not want me to move there?
No, I think he's just looking out for you, honey. It really feels like just concern for you.
Angela's next question is, will this new move be a good move? Already signed my lease and I'm moving, but any insights? Yeah,
no, it feels to me like this is going to be a good fresh start for you. You feel a lot more stable in this new house. In this new home, it feels I'm more stable.
Angela's next question is, finally got a job offer. Yay!
Yeah.
Still waiting on the details, but will this be an increase in pay?
Yes, it looks like it's slight. It's not huge, but the opportunities are there for you to go up. So it does feel to me like the right move for sure.
Angela's next question is this job a good move for me to accept, or is there a better job I will be offered? I have a few interviews next week.
You can go to the interviews, but I hear that you will like it here. Yeah. And it again, they show the stairs, so they show you going up, which means there's room for advancement, which is not always available at every job. So it feels good.
And Angela's last question is, are there any messages around my relationship? Still waiting for Victoria to show her cards, but seems she is moving towards staying.
For now, she swings back and forth with that. So just know that it is going to come to the point where she does end up leaving. But for now, it's like back and forth, back and forth. Really, all you can do is wait. But as you're waiting, move forward with your life, and don't. I would say don't hold your life back just because you're waiting for this one person to figure things out.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Angela. That is it for her.
Awesome.
All right, and I am going to go over our list now, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. I'm going to go over that right now.
All right.
Next up on our list, we have Elizabeth Perez, then Maria Whitehead, then Valikia Hudson, then Alice H., then then we have, after Alice, Claudia Mendez, then Marie Lune Fortin, then Diane Robles, then Christine Mahoney, then Marina Duarte, then Jenna Mikulich, then Vanessa H., then Dory Gardner, then Jeanette Lewis, then Caroline O'Connor, then Andrea A., then Leilani Azad, then Rebecca C., then Albert Augustin, then Esmeralda F., then Carissa Van Corbach, then Diane Struble, then Valentina L., then Shamela Jackson, then we have Savannah Barnes, then Cassie Vale, and looks like that is it. Thank you all so much.
All right.
There might be a couple others there. If you did donate before the list was closed and you did not hear your name on that list and you have not already been answered, you can head over to the live support through the link in the bio, send them the email that you used to donate, and make sure to stay in the chat with them until you get confirmed. And again, that is if you donated before the list was closed, you have not already heard your answer, and you did not hear your name on that list. Head over to the live support and they can help you out over there. Thank you so much, everyone. Also, remember to keep on tapping that screen. You guys are just going so fast. Thank you so much, everyone who is tapping. Once we make it to 80,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
You betcha.
Also, remember that at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, back to the top of our list here. Our next question is from Elizabeth Perez. Welcome back,
Hi,
Elizabeth.
honey.
Elizabeth gets 3 questions here.
Perfect.
Her first question, she says, is my aunt moving out soon? She keeps giving hints, but I'm not sure.
I do hear yes, but not as soon as you're thinking. So it does feel like we're not going to give you a heads up, basically.
Her next question is, I just started my ultrasound program. Do you see how my teachers think I'm doing?
You're doing well, and I hear you're going to do great. So that's exciting. Definitely good.
And Elizabeth's last question is, will I be able to complete my ultrasound program for school?
You will.
All right, thank you so much, Elizabeth. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Maria Whitehead. Hello,
Hi, Maria.
Maria gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question is, are we going to hear the answer we are waiting on today?
I hear you will. Yeah. Keep me posted. You don't have to tell me what the answer is, but yeah.
Maria's next question is, will we get into financial abundance so we can cut back a day or two of work?
So your abundance, your financial security, the money that you're looking for, it looks like it is coming in, but not until next year for you. About 6 months from now is what I'm hearing, okay?
And Maria's last question is, will the new home better fit my mom as she is in pain daily?
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Maria.
Yeah.
That is it for her.
Amazing.
Our next question is from Valikia Hudson. Welcome back,
Hi,
Valikia.
honey.
Valikia gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Is there anything from my guides that I need to hear?
Yeah. So they talk a lot about your sensitivity. Energetically, I don't know if you know this about yourself, you are an empath. It's very important that you stay in high energy people around you, not low energy people around you. You tend to bring, we'll say, you take away people's troubles. but then you're taking it home with you. And an example of that would be if you have a friend who has money troubles, all of a sudden you start having money troubles, or you have a friend who's sickly, then all of a sudden you're sickly. It's just because you are an empath, but you're the kind of empath that takes it on. So make sure that you are staying with high vibrational people and that you are clearing your energy on a regular basis, okay? And you can do that through having a shower and washing away the energy, working with crystals. Nature is amazing. It's like one of the best ways for you to let it go.
Valikia's next question is, can I expect Gianni to keep up this consistency?
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
And Valikia's last question is, do you see when the conversations about our dynamic begin?
I would say still a couple of months away before you have the conversations you're looking for. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Valikia. That is it for her.
Awesome.
And Maria Whitehead. Maria says, thank you so much, beautiful soul. You always bring me into tears.
Aww.
Just love you and your staff.
Aw, I know
Thank
they're
you
great
so
staff.
much.
I know.
That's a very sweet message.
But they're actually not just staff. It's my daughter too.
Yeah.
I love you, honey.
Love you.
Thanks, Maria.
Yes, thank you so much, Maria. That's a very sweet message.
Yeah.
All right. Our next question here on our list is from Alice H. Hello,
Hey, Alice.
Alice gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question is, you said I get a job at Grenade, but I've not heard back from them yet. Is it still in the cards for me?
Here it is. I would touch base with them, honey. Yeah, they get a lot of applications and a lot of people drop off the information there, so I would touch base.
Alice's next question is, will I move out of my home in the next year?
Yeah, in 2025 they say, yeah. It feels like around July, honey.
And Alice's last question is, will I get married one day?
You will. You will get married. Yeah, it's in the cards for you.
All right. Thank you so much, Alice. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Claudia Mendez. Hello,
Hi, Claudia.
Claudia gets 3 questions here.
All right.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Claudia's first question, she says, my boss has hinted that I may come up with a promotion, but there may be some roadblocks.
Yeah.
Will this promotion happen?
I do hear it will happen. However, it's not happening until next year. So it's not going to be this year is what I hear.
Claudia's next question is, will my husband get news of the new job soon? Do you see when we can expect to hear back?
They're saying November. So it does look like, yeah, within the next couple of weeks, I hear.
All right. And her last question is, will my son ace his math test today?
No. It's not an ace, but it'll pass.
All right. Thank you so much, Claudia. That is it for her.
Okay.
1 second here. I'm gonna fix the camera. Just put you a little bit more in the middle.
Oh,
there we go.
it might be because I moved a little.
That's okay.
Sorry. It's hard to know.
It's all good. All right. Thank you so much, Claudia.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Marie Loon Fortin.
Hello
Welcome
again,
back
honey.
again. Good to see you again.
Mm-hmm.
Marie Loon gets 3 questions here.
Alrighty.
Her first question, she says, will the partner I move in with next year is Jeff?
No, I don't get the sense that it's Jeff.
Her next question is, I'm very excited to focus more on my healing work. To do so, should I do less hours at the farm or stay full-time as I am now?
You will be staying full-time. It looks like it will be in complementary to what you're doing. So you're still going to utilize the same space. You're just going to offer experiences there.
And Marie Lynn's last question, she says, does my mom have a message for me?
Okay, so your mom is very proud of you. She does communicate quite a lot with you, particularly with music is what I hear. One of her favorite songs comes up often for you. And it feels like you do recognize it. So it does, I do get the sense that she tells me you do recognize when she's there. She's very musically inclined. So music is really key for her. It's very important to her. And I feel like that is her best way to communicate with you. So pay attention to songs that you wake up with in your head or music or lyrics that stick out. Okay. Because she uses that as a way to communicate. She's very proud of you, honey. You've come a long way is what she tells me. she tells me I wouldn't recognize you, just even a few years ago to who you are now. So she's very proud of you.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Marie Loon. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Diane Robles. Hello,
Hi, Diane.
Welcome back.
Mm.
Diane gets 3 questions here.
All right.
All right, Diane's first question, she says, hello,
Hi.
I haven't been here in so long due to financial issues and busy with life.
That's okay.
We've missed you.
Welcome back.
She says, my first question is, from last time I had talked about Mike, he's still in a relationship with Lindsay. Will this be lasting or temporary?
It's not long lasting, honey. So I don't get the sense that they're going to, no, it won't be forever.
Diane's next question is, Mike has been looking through my stuff lately, but dating her, it's been a year and I've heard nothing. He ghosted me. Will he be coming back to talk or is it done? What do I expect?
No, yeah, you can expect that there will be a conversation again. I hear that it's still a couple of months before he gives himself permission to communicate. But yeah, there's communication again.
And Diane's last question, she says, it's been a year he's been with Lindsay. Does he ever think about us at all? I don't understand why he chose her over me. I'm confused and left with so many questions.
I wouldn't consider it choosing her over you. At the time when they got together, it just seemed like the right thing to do. But I do get, one will say he's come to realize maybe it's not necessarily the perfect connection. That being said, I do hear he thinks about you quite often, which is also why he checks in on you. He hasn't shut that door, honey. So it doesn't feel like, I know he hasn't communicated with you, but it doesn't feel like he shut that door. I'm just going to say that.
All right. Thank you so much, Diane. That is it for her.
Awesome.
Our next question here is from Christine Mahoney.
Hi,
hello, Christine.
honey.
Christine gets 5 questions.
Okay.
And welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Christine's first question, she says, will my husband get a job before his unemployment runs out? It's been 5 months.
I do hear, yeah. Yeah, it will be before the unemployment runs out. So yes.
Her next question is there a reason there is a delay in him getting a job?
It feels like I needed the break. I needed the break. So even though part of him wanted to find something, it's like I needed the break. It's much more important to be in a good place when looking for a job. And it feels to me like he just wasn't there, but now he's feeling the pressure. So things will change.
Christine's next question is, are his past employers giving him a bad reference?
No.
Is that why?
No. Again, it's about the energy that he was feeling. Although he's saying, on one hand, he does want to get a job, but on the other hand, the break feels good. So he's kind of contending with that energy.
Christine's next question is, are we going to have to move?
No, I don't get the sense that you will.
And Christine's last question is, approximately when do you see him getting a job?
I would say by next month. Yeah, it feels like they're saying in November. So yeah, it'll be next month.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Christine.
Mm-hmm.
That is it for her.
Awesome.
Our next question is from Marina Duarte. Hello, Marina.
Hello, honey.
She gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Here. All right, Marina's first question, she says, work forced me out of my job due to the work injury. Now I am super stressed.
Mm-hmm.
Will I be able to find a job before the end of the year?
You will, yes. It does feel like you'll find something temporary, and then in the new year, you find something more permanent. So it does feel like you'll do something for the temporary, and then you find something else, okay?
Marina's next question is, will I get financial aid to go back to school?
If you decide to go that route, I hear you will get the support, yes.
Marina's next question is it in my best interest to get a roommate to help me financially?
Here's what I hear. You are a very solitary individual. You're very empathic and very sensitive. So if you bring somebody into your space, make sure on level it. You're not getting somebody out of desperation, but you're getting somebody who is in alignment. So make sure that you meditate prior to even advertising that you're looking for somebody. And then what kind of a roommate do you want? Be very clear on it before you actually put anything out there, okay? Otherwise, you're not gonna have a successful roommate in your space. So you want to make sure that, yes, it's okay for you to do it, but be clear about the type of person you want to live with, okay?
Marina's next question is, will there be conflict at work since I am not there?
I feel like there's definitely always conflict there. I get the sense that not everybody has everybody's back, so conflict happens.
And Marina's last question is, I have seen what I think was a light or shadow yesterday during the day in my kitchen. Is that a sign of my spiritual abilities increasing?
I would say so. And it does feel to me like it was your guides just trying to help you along with recognizing them. So it was for sure a guide, is what they're saying.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
That is it for Marina.
Awesome.
Our next question is from Jenna Mikulich. Hello,
Hi, Jenna.
Jenna gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Jenna's first question, she says, does Logan want to hear from me, or is he thinking of reaching out first?
I hear it's better if you reach out. If you wait for Logan, it feels like it's going to take a little longer than you're wanting. So you reaching out is what is desirable.
Jenna's next question is, will Logan and I reconnect before the end of the year?
Yeah, I hear it will be in December though.
And Jenna's last question is, it seems like I'm constantly reminded of him by little things popping up.
Mm-hmm.
Is he experiencing the same, having small signs that remind him of me? Thank you.
He gets reminded of you for sure. I would say he's not quite as aware as you are though. So he's, we'll say, not as awake as you.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Jenna. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Vanessa H. Hello,
hi, honey.
Vanessa.
Welcome back.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Vanessa's first question, she says, my son went to a haunted house recently. Next day, he woke up with a little kid's bite mark on his arm. Did he bring something home with him?
Yeah. That's okay. You can clear it out. It's quite easy to clear. Okay. So don't be afraid of it.
Vanessa's next question is, I think that for some reason, souls like him, this is not the first time.
Right.
Oh, sorry, souls like him.
Yeah.
Do you see what we can do about this?
So it is very important that on a regular basis, okay, so it's called gridding. What you're going to want to do is let me just hear all the things he has to do. Okay, so you're going to want to clear the space out. So you're going to want to burn something. You can burn things like sage if you want, or you can burn, I like to burn rosemary because it really clears out negativity. So you can get some incense, rosemary incense, and burn that. That's really good. Or cinnamon. Anything that's just going to clear out his space. Then you're going to grid his room. So in every corner of his room, you're going to stick. I hear for him, I would stick with jet. Jet is what helps to just basically it won't keep the spirits away, but what it does is it keeps them at bay. So it doesn't allow them into the space where he is, okay? And you want to do that regularly with him. So have him clear the space, and you can leave the jets in the corner. That's fine. Jet works like almost like a vacuum. So it doesn't allow negativity or any other energies in the space. Also have him talk with his guides and tell his guides that he doesn't want the entities or spirits to come into his space. So act as the guardian of the doorway, basically, okay?
All right, and Vanessa's last question, she says, is there anything else I need to know?
Okay, so when it comes to spirituality and activity and things like that, it is going to get more intense in 2025 for you. It does feel like you're going to have a bit of an awakening. So just be prepared. They're telling you to journal. So make sure that you are writing down your spiritual experiences. As they start coming up specifically, it feels like the information is going to be valuable later. So please just keep a record of the spiritual activity and things that have been going on for you. Dreams, visions, spirit activity, all of that type of stuff. They want you to keep it right here. 2025 is going to be a bit more intense with your spiritual stuff.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Vanessa. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Jory Gardner.
Hey,
Hello,
Jory.
Who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Jory's first question is, did Daniel hold back his feelings when I asked if he thought about us getting into a relationship?
Yeah, I would say so. I wasn't completely open, yes, is what I hear.
Jory's next question is, did Daniel feel me pull back my energy and fear I was going to cut him off?
A little, yes.
And Jory's last question, she says, after our conversation yesterday, are Daniel and I closer to getting together? Did it change the timeline at all?
I don't hear that it's changed the timeline. It definitely does feel closer, but I don't get... I would say no, the timeline's still the same. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Jory. That is it for her.
Awesome.
Our next question is from Jeanette Lewis. Hello,
Hey,
Jeanette. She gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Jeanette's question is, Kendall reached out to us last week. Do you see when she'll be reaching out again?
It looks like it will be in November, or a couple of weeks away is what I'm hearing, but it feels like after Halloween, so I would say November.
All right. Thank you so much, Jeanette.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Caroline O'Connor, who
Hi.
gets 1 question as well.
All right.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Caroline's question is, will my current university academics, including my current thesis, be successful in 2025 onwards? I've come across many frustrating roadblocks recently.
I do see success, honey. So I would say that, take the roadblocks more as a signal to kind of maneuver things in a different direction. That's what the roadblocks come up for.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Caroline.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Andrea A. Welcome
Hi,
back.
honey.
Andrea gets 5 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question is, I'm looking at long-term care centers for my grandma. Will I find one in my city or Brampton?
It does feel like not in your city. It feels on the outside of your city. So just on the outskirts is what I'm hearing.
Andrea's next question is, when I find one, will it be good?
It will be, yeah. She'll be comfortable, I hear.
Andrea's next question is, do you see how long it will take to get her into a home?
It feels no more than 2 months is what I hear.
Her next question is, will my mom start therapy next year?
I hear no. Sorry, it doesn't look like it.
And Andrea's last question is there any advice from my guides in regards to Claudius?
Be open, stay open. What you see is not what's always happening, okay? So sometimes the way that you interpret things or the way that you see it and how you think it's going is not accurate. It's more open than you think.
All right. And that is it for Andrea. Yes,
Awesome.
we did. Will my mom start therapy next year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Our next question here is from Lilani Azad. Hello,
Hi,
Lilani.
honey.
Welcome back. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Oops. Oh. All right, Lilani's first question, she says, will Daniel and Haley last?
For a short time, I hear.
Her next question is, do you see how Richie feels towards me?
This energy is open to you. Okay, so a lot of laughing, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. This is somebody who is fun. Yeah.
All right, and Lilani's last question is, do you see, she says, do you see where Richie and I will be in the future? So like relationship wise.
Yeah, I feel like the two of you are going to have a lot of fun together. This is somebody who brings a lot of joy and happiness, a lot of goofing around too. But yeah, there's a lot of laughing, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. And it does feel to me like the connection is going to get pretty serious. So this is an important person. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Lilani.
Yes.
That is it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Rebecca C. Hello,
Hi,
Rebecca.
honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, will Nate be present in our baby's life?
Oh, they show off and on. So there will be times that yes, Other times a little less is what I hear. So not consistent.
Her next question is, if I pull my energy back from Nate, will he care?
I mean, it'll have an impact, but it's not going to change his behavior.
And her last question, Rebecca says, would I make it financially as a single mom? Thank you.
You'll be able to handle it, I hear. Yeah.
All right.
It'll be easier than you think. Okay, honey?
All right. Thank you so much, Rebecca. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Albert Augustin, who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Albert's first question here is, oh, I see. Hi, it's Trin's fiance. Lovely to meet you.
Hi.
Lovely to meet you too. I was just wondering, did a lot of candidates apply for this job that I am hopeful for?
Yes. Yeah, quite a few.
Albert's next question is there a reason why my son AJ is ignoring me? I'm concerned and wondering if he's okay and needs help financially. It's been 2 years since we spoke.
Yeah, so there is somebody involved. It does feel like a female energy that is kind of getting in between things. I will say with your son, it feels like memories or my ideas or thoughts of things are a little jumbled. So I'm not seeing things the way they truly are. There's a lot of blaming energy is what I hear.
And Albert's last question is my son AJ still living in his home where he moved to with the boyfriend?
No.
All right. Thank you so much, Albert. That is it for him.
All right.
Our next question here is from Esmeralda F. Hello,
Hi,
Esmeralda.
honey.
Esmeralda gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Her question is, hello.
Hi.
Are there messages for me today? Thank you.
Yeah, honey. Okay, so your guides have been coming through a lot. There seems to be a lot of numbers, and I do get a lot of inspirational ideas and thoughts that are coming in. Your guides have been trying to get you to focus more on your clairaudience, so that is listening in. And it does feel like they come in kind of like ideas and aha, epiphany energies. So write those things down, okay? Because when it comes in like that, it's not something you're going to hang on to because it's not coming from you, it's coming from externally. So write it down is what I'm hearing, okay? Their message to you is we're really communicating on an auditory level with you, and the numbers are very significant. So when you see the numbers, what were you thinking? What were you feeling? What were you saying in that moment? That's their way of validating for you, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Esmeralda. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Carissa Van Korbach.
Hi,
hello,
Carissa.
Welcome back again. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Carissa says, I've been looking out for opportunities on social media, like you said, but so far nothing. Do you know who I'll be partnering with?
They don't give me the name of anybody. I do see a W though, so I think that is the last. It could be the first name too. I do see a W, but they don't give me the name.
All right. Carissa's next question is, do you see what type of car I will be getting?
Okay, so they're showing me a Ford, and I know you may not like Ford, but it feels like this is just going to be a deal that you can't put past you. Like it feels like a good vehicle.
And Carissa's last question is, do you see where we will be moving once the school year is over? I hate it here, but moving out of town to somewhere beautiful, western side of the state, seems unlikely if my partnership is here.
Yeah, I don't get the sense that you're going to go too far. When you move, it's maybe an hour from where you are, but it does feel to me like it's more in like a country setting. So I do get the sense that you're not in the city, you're outside the city, basically is what they're showing, but it's only about an hour from where you are.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Carissa.
Yeah.
That is it for her.
Awesome.
Our next question is from Diane Struble. Hello,
Hey,
Diane. Diane gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Diane's first question is, do you see us moving back in New York in the near future?
I don't see it being in the near future. I do hear New York for you, but not right away. So there's still some time before that happens.
Diane's next question is, will I figure out why I keep breaking out in hives?
Yeah, it does feel to me, okay, so you have, it's something you're using to clean with is what I'm hearing. So what I would do is change your detergents, your soaps, okay? Do it one at a time so you can see which one it is, but it does feel like it's something that you're using to wash with. Okay.
And Diane's last question is there anything from my guides?
Again, another one where they're talking about your spiritual gifts are starting to open up. Your dreams are significant. They're talking a lot about remembering your dreams and really digesting and dissecting them. So the dreams that you do remember, write them down. And what you're going to want to do is look at the dream and certain we'll say symbolisms, because sometimes dreams don't make any sense, but what do the symbols mean to you? So what is let's say you dreamt about spiders, what do spiders mean for you? Or you dreamt about birds, what do birds mean for you? That type of thing. But they're telling you to pay attention to your dreams is what I'm hearing.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much, Diane. Mm-hmm. That is it for her.
Awesome.
Our next question is from Valentina L. Hello, Valentina.
Hello, honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Valentina's first question is, Hi, ladies. Do you see if Daniel is in love with me?
Not the way you're asking. I hear there's love. There's definitely an open energy. Not quite smitten the way you're asking, though. Like getting there is what I hear.
All right.
Okay.
Valentina's next question is, do you see why Daniel has been so distant lately towards me? Is it because he is losing interest in me?
No, it's not because of loss of interest. What I hear is we've got some energy that is we'll say misplaced or in the wrong place is what I'm hearing. So he's feeling split. It doesn't feel like he's cheating or anything like that, but it does feel split. So I do feel like my attention is going elsewhere.
All right, and Valentina's last question is, do you see if Daniel wants to be in a romantic relationship with me?
There is a desire to figure it out. I will say it feels slow. So you're more ready or more open or more receptive than Daniel feels. Okay, so we got to take it slow with him.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Valentina. That's it for her.
All right.
And I am going to quickly go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you are coming up, keep your ears open for your names. I'm going to go over that right now. Next up on our list, we have Shamela Jackson, then Savannah Barnes, then Cassie Vale, then Tina M, then Kai Homan, then Connie H, and that is it.
All right.
If there was anyone else who donated before the list was closed and you have not already heard your answer and you did not hear your name on that, please go to the live support right now through the link in the bio. You can find it by clicking the picture in the top. Click it again, press the link in the bio, and there you'll see the live support button. Send them the email that you used to donate and make sure to stay in the chat with them until you get confirmed. Again, that is if you donated before the list was closed and you did not hear your name on that list and you have not already been answered. Thank you so much, everyone. And we're almost to our light goal, so let's keep on tapping. We will definitely make it to 80,000 before the end of the live. Make sure to stick around, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
All right, our next question here on our list is from Shamela Jackson, who
Hi, honey.
gets... Here, 5 questions. Okay. All right, Shamela's first question here is, will me and Matthew ever get married?
Ooh, I didn't get a yes there. So it doesn't look like you're going to get married. It does feel serious, though.
Her next question is, I just started college. Will I ever graduate?
You will, yes.
Shamela's next question is, will I have a long financial breakthrough?
So finances for you, I hear it's still 2 years away for you to have the abundance you're looking for. But finances are, you have some good times and some not good. So you have some things that are going to come up that are going to stress you out a little. Try to keep on the focus of things are going to be okay, okay?
Shamela's next question is, I don't have a path. I'm lost on where I'm going. Can my spirit tell me which way to go career-wise?
So with you, honey, you're a healer. They show physical healing. I would get into nursing if you're not already doing that. It just feels like you should be doing some physical healing work. If you don't want to be a nurse, and that's totally cool, you can go into the alternatives where you're doing Reiki or massage therapy, reflexology, that type of thing. But you really should do some healing. Healing is what you're here for.
And Shamela's last question is, my dad died last week. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Honey.
She says, was he proud of me before he died?
He is proud of you, honey. He's not gone. Just because he's physically gone does not mean he is energetically gone. He's visited you, okay? You did get the sense that he was there. He tells me that he did. He was there with you. He shows me a black cat. Okay, so this is just his way of validating it's him. The black cat is significant. And I will say, absolutely, he's proud of you, honey, and he's still proud of you. And even though you feel a little lost, he knows that things are going to move in the right direction and you're going to figure things out. Okay. Don't be sad that he's gone, because he's still around, and you can talk to him and he will hear you and he will respond. He says, I'm very open to still being interactive with you. So just talk to him and he will respond, he says.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Shanella. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Savannah Barnes. Hello,
Hi,
Savannah. Savannah gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Savannah's first question is, will I get pregnant this year?
No, for you, it's next year. 5 months from now is what I'm hearing. Okay.
Her next question is, will my cousin get full custody of my nephew?
No, it doesn't feel like full. Majority though. So 90% of the time is what I'm hearing.
And Savannah's last question is, will my fiance get better?
Yes, I do. Yeah. I will say yes. I hear that.
All right. And
Okay.
I'm not sure if she meant fiance or finances.
Finances?
It says fiancés get better.
Let's confirm with her. But I hear yes. Yes is still the answer.
Yes. So Savannah, if you are here, you can just confirm in the chat if it was, finances.
Yeah, finances, yes.
No worries. I had a feeling.
The answer is still yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Savannah. All right. That is it for her.
All right.
Yes, I understand typing fast. It's all good. It happens.
Well, and autocorrect as well. I've sent some silly things sometimes.
She says thank you.
No problem, honey.
All right. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Cassie Vale.
Hi,
Hello,
Cassie.
She gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
And welcome back. Cassie's first question, she says, is it too soon to tell my daughter Alex that I've started dating?
I would wait. You don't have to wait that long. A few more weeks, I hear. Okay? It's okay though.
Her next question is, I really want my marriage to be rebuilt into what I've always wanted, but it doesn't appear like Corey is seeing his part for real change to happen.
Right.
Is it possible for me to continue seeing Justin casually and manifest for my marriage at the same time?
No. The reason why, honey, is that the connection that you have with Justin is going to grow. And if you don't want to start something and be half in it, because then nothing's going to move forward. So you can't have both, unfortunately. I will say, I think you're right. When it comes to Corey, there is this lack of enthusiasm and not putting in the effort where it should be. So you've got to focus on you, and you do definitely have to think about your future, regardless of what goes on between you and Corey. It is about what your needs are. So you got to make that decision for yourself. It's either one or the other. I know that you are very much open to repairing and healing the marriage, but it does feel like it's one-sided right now.
All right, Cassie's next question is, you said that dating Justin wouldn't be a bad path for me.
No.
Is Justin seeing me as casual or something more?
No, Justin sees you as something more than casual, I hear.
Cassie's next question is, you told me in the past that I move again with Corey at the end of 2025. I couldn't ever understand why before.
Mm-hmm.
Do we move to have a complete restart for our marriage?
It feels like that, yes.
All right, and Cassie's last question, she says, I'm currently not talking to my cousin Serena. Do you see us repairing things in 2024?
No. It does feel like there will be a repair. It feels like it's late next year. So I would say not for a while. And it won't ever go back to the way it was before, I hear, unfortunately. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Cassie.
Yeah.
That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Tina M. Hello
Hey,
again,
Tina.
Tina. She gets one more question here.
Okay.
Tina's question, she says, will Josh and I be spending time with each other soon?
I hear it's not soon. I do hear time spent together, yes. It doesn't feel like it's coming quickly, though. So it feels later is what they're saying.
All right, and Tina says thank you.
No problem.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Kai Homan. Hello,
Hi,
Kai.
honey.
Kai gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
And welcome back.
Yes.
Kai's first question is there any updates on Melissa with her feelings?
We're working through things is what I hear. There seems to be a lot of, we're going to say, stress energy, or a lot of like confusion and not necessarily a clear path yet, but I'm working on it is what I hear.
Kai's next question is, are there any dates or times of the month I need to look out for with Melissa and her situation with Devin?
No, I wouldn't say that you need to keep tabs on that type of thing. I would say more than anything, it's better to keep yourself in a nice positive vibration for Melissa. More so, it just feels like there's like a lot going on, and it feels to me like it's not anything you kind of you don't want to anchor your energy to, is what I hear. Okay. So we want to hold a high vibration for her. We want to give, love energy, rose quartz energy. So, it's a very high vibrational, unconditional love kind of energy. Okay.
All right, and Kai's last question is, will I be able to pay off some of my credit cards before the end of the year?
Not fully, no. I do see some payments and a little bit extra, yes, but I'm not seeing it being like paid off. So not before this year is up.
All right. Thank you so much, Kai.
Yeah.
That's it for them.
Mm-hmm.
And we are on our last question here on our list from Connie H. Hi, Connie.
Again.
And we're going out with a bang. She has 10 questions plus 1. Awesome. Thank you so much, Connie. All right. Connie's first question here is, will Elle coming back in be a good thing? My goodness.
You know, I'm going to say yes. It is going to be challenging, so it's not going to be easy, but in the long run, yes, it is a good thing.
Connie's next question is, when he comes back, will anything be different?
Slightly different. Some stuff is going to be the same, but I will say the things that matter will be different.
Connie's next question is, will we be spending time together with his family and at his house?
Not right away, but eventually, yes.
Connie's next question is, nothing has changed in 2.5 years with him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready for it to stop if there is no change. Are there more lessons to learn first?
I would say there is, yes.
Connie's next question is, will my finances be getting better?
Finances for you improve, I hear, not until next year. Around May, it looks like there's a significant jump up or increase is what I'm hearing, okay?
All right, her next question is Elle what I need to clear for the new person to come in, or is it further back?
I hear it's not just Elle. Elle, and it does go further back. So it's more. What I would do is get into a meditative state, ask your subconscious to show you who you still need to work through.
Her next question is, will my daughter have to have surgery for her kidney stone and her thumb?
No, I don't hear. I don't hear surgery. No.
Connie's next question is there anything my guides need me to hear?
You know, I think for you more than anything, you need to be reminded that you've got this and things are in your power. Okay. You are so strong and very independent, and you have always been, you know, the anchor and the rock for everybody. So don't forget your power is what their message is for you. Okay.
All right. Connie's next question, she says, do you see what my healing color is?
Purple.
All right. And for Connie's last 2 questions, she says, please donate.
Aww.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you so much,
Connie.
honey. Mm-hmm.
All right, and that is it for our list, and it's perfect timing because we are at 80,000 likes, which means we don't get to do 5 free questions, we get to do 7 free questions.
Thank you so much, Connie.
Yes, let's all give Connie a big thank you for giving away her last 2 questions, and of course, thank you to all of you for tapping away and getting us to our like goal.
Right.
You guys are amazing.
Yes, you are.
All right, feel free to start putting in your questions here, everyone. For those of you that are new here, we do our yes or no questions. So make sure it is a yes or no question that you are putting in here. And make sure to include your name with your question.
Right.
You can spam it as many times as you'd like while we are doing the 5 free. 7 free.
7 free. And don't forget to stick around, because at the end of the live, we're also going to be doing some giveaways for our top gifter, one of our subscribers here on the live, and an audience member. So all of you are still included in that, okay?
All right.
All right.
Let's do 7
free questions.
All right. Our first free question here is from Bianca, who says, "Is Vincent my soulmate?"
No. I would say that Vincent definitely holds a lot of the vibrational match too, but there's a few things that are off.
All right. Our next question is from Anna. Anna says, "Are Britt and Ben talking about not liking me as their sister-in-law?"
No.
Our next question is from Lone Marie. Lone Marie says, "Is this sickness because of my medication reduced?"
No.
Our next question is from, from Stella. Stella says, "Will I get a job offer from Galveston position?"
No, it doesn't look like it.
Our next question is from, from Rebecca Forever Healing, who says, "Does my mom know how hard I tried to save her?"
Yeah, honey. Oh my goodness. Do not carry that burden. Yes, absolutely.
Our next question here is from Darlene, who says, "Am I meant to be with Alexander?"
Oh, they give me a different name. So no. Sorry.
All right, and our last free question here is from, from Monisha. Monisha says, "Will I conceive in 2024?
3 months from now is what I hear.
Amazing. Keep us posted on that.
Definitely keep us posted.
All right, and that is it for our 5 free questions. Well, 7 free questions.
Thanks again, Connie.
Yes, thank you, Connie, and thank you everyone who was tapping. You guys are amazing.
You are.
Don't go anywhere. Now it is time for some giveaways.
Again, like I said, we're going to do a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers here on the live, and an audience member. So if you've been here before, put your name in with a purple heart. If you are brand new, put your name in with a yellow heart. Before I do get to the polls, I am on YouTube and Instagram. So if you do want to follow me on those platforms, you can find me either through the link in my bio, or you can go to those platforms and put my name in and I come up there. We also do have an emailing list. So if you do want to get email notifications when we're going live, when email questions are available, classes, courses, and events, or you just want to be in the loop of things, I do highly recommend signing up for the email list. You can find that up in the link in the bio, okay, under sign up list. And then we also do have...
You want me to go through that?
Yeah, you go through it.
We also have a sign-up list for those of you who are interested in coaching.
That's
the
right.
link is in the bio. Yes, make sure to check that out if you are interested.
So if you are interested, it'd be very helpful for you to fill out the information saying that you are interested. And again, it is under the Dragonheart coaching, right?
Yes,
I believe that's how we have it set up. Yeah, so Dragonheart coaching, and just put your name in and fill out that information if you do want to do some coaching with me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait, we're doing this. This part is going. Now it's time for giveaways.
All right, we're going to do our subscriber winner first.
Let's do 4 scrolls.
4 scrolls sounds great. All right, all you subscribers, make sure your name is here in the chat. Ready?
Yeah.
1,
2, 3, and
4. Our winner is Connie H.
Nice, Connie! Whoop, whoop, whoop.
You give some, you win some.
That's right. You got an extra question, honey. So you know what you're going to do. You're going to head up to the link in the bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. You want an extra question. Thank you so much for being a subscriber, and congratulations!
All right,
Okay.
Next is our audience winner.
Audience, 5?
5 scrolls, sounds good. Ready?
Okay. Yep.
1,
2, 3, 4, and a 5.
Our audience winner is Janella.
Janella. All right, Janella. Oy, oy, oy. You got an extra question, honey. So you're going to head up to the link in the bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. You want an extra question. Thank you so much for being here and sticking around to the end of the live.
All right, so far we have Connie H. and Janella as our winners. Congrats to both of you.
Mm-hmm.
Now it is time for our top gifter. Our top gifter today is Veronica Gomez.
Veronica! Thank you so much, honey. You got an extra question, honey. You know what to do. Head up to the link in the bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there, and thank you so much for being my top gifter. You want an extra question. Yay!
Thank you so much, Veronica, and congratulations.
Yes. So don't forget, guys, we do have the email list. So if you do want to get notifications and be in the loop of stuff, go sign up for the email list. And if you do want to sign up for the coaching with me, go and fill that information out as well. And you'll find that under Dragonheart Coaching.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for a great live, and we'll see you all next time.
You betcha. Bye-bye.